Hi all and welcome back to this last episode of our Transferred FIFA 2 series where we play in France. Yes, the time has come, unfortunately, to say goodbye to France. I opened the map one last time to take a last look around towards certain cities, stations and stuff, things we have been working on in the last 70 episodes. Quite something, right? And so at this moment we are taking a look at Paris, the huge city it became, mainly because of the Petit Ceinture and of course the 3 different train stations we have been building. It's like I can't even remember how small it was when we started. It was only this part here, mainly focused on the island and a little bit on the outside, other side of the river, and now it's like completely built and done and huge and big and all kind of stuff. So it's quite nice to see indeed, but it happened with most cities we have been working on. As you can see over here, I think this is, hold on, I'm going to get all the things back to see where we are. Le Mans. Unfortunately we don't have a racetrack, but all of these cities has been growing a lot, as you can see, and I'm really happy that I was able to play on this map. It did give me some, how do you say it, some difficult options here and there, but I am happy how it all worked out eventually. It was quite a work sometimes, but it was fun to play, and I really hope you all enjoyed the series as well, because even though that we will stop playing on this map, I am working or thinking about a next series already. Series number 4 it will become then, and I am still sorry about that, still a little bit coughing, still not sure on what map I want to play. So I will show you the 3 maps that I am how do you say it, I am thinking about to play on. So I will show you to them one by one, and then you can respond or react underneath the video on YouTube, or you can contact me via Discord to say what your preference will be, and then eventually I will make a choice, and then we will start our new series there. So again, say goodbye to France, and let's hope you will enjoy one of the next maps that I'm going to show you, like I do. I will, at every map I will just tell a small story, like what I think is positive about it and stuff. Sorry. And like I said, you also have a voice in what map I'm going to play on. So again, say goodbye to this beautiful map. Alrighty, this is our first map, or the map 1 of the 3 I'm going to show you. Maybe some of you recognize it already a little bit due to the form of the country. This is indeed Great Britain or England, part of Ireland and a part of Scotland. Something different. Normally I'm of course really into mountains and stuff and hillies. Well, luckily they are here, but the whole setting of course is different in this way. Luckily there are enough mods for the English, Scottish and railways. However, I still have to do a lot of work because Even though the cities are nicely placed, these roads over here are way too straight for me. That's not how it was in 1850. So I'm definitely going to change a lot of things on this map. So yeah, again, I still have to work on it a little bit, probably add some extra cities, some extra industries. Not sure if I'm going to use that mod again with the extra parts, extra goods and stuff like I did on the last map. I have to see. But yeah, this is one of the maps I am thinking about to play on. Of course, I need to make it a little bit more hilly, a little bit more forest and stuff, so that there is more to see during capture rides, which we will have, of course. The map is a little bit smaller than the last one in France, of course. So yeah, I am in that way still thinking on playing on this one. I didn't find another map which contains a big part of Great Britain. At least I didn't, so probably there are. If so, please let me know. But so far this sounds interesting to me. So this is kind of choice number 1. But keep in mind, as it is smaller, even though that I will change things, I'm not sure how long the series will be, because yeah, train rides are late easily, especially ones from these kind of things, you know. So keep in mind that it will be shorter, but yeah, I can't say for sure how much episodes, of course, but as it's all pretty close by, it can yeah, maybe 50, I don't know. So keep that in mind also, of course. But as I said, if you have another map of Great Britain that is bigger, larger, not megalomaniac maps, please, because those will be hard for my PC to handle, especially if I'm using a lot of mods with it. But large, very large maps are always welcome. So yeah, that is map number 1. Alrighty, map number 2. This one is massive, and this is really interesting because it's also an extra large, same as the Great Britain map, but this one is just huge, massive, big, very, 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 very big. I don't know if you already recognize it a little bit. Mainly this one, of course. It's Iberian Peninsula. So Spain, Portugal, a small piece of France, the islands, and this is probably Algeria, Morocco, something like that. Yeah, so again, it is big, really, really, really big. From this point on, I don't even know where to start. The thing I do know is that I need a lot of work on it, because it is nice to see, like here you have a bakery and 3 farms around it. It's very nice, but it's too easy for me. So I really have to see if this map will be playable for me. Especially it is already slow with loading, and of course there are a lot of mods for the Spanish railways. So yeah, it is a very nice map. I really, really like it, but I really have to think it over if this will be the one. It will be tough for me, for my computer. As I said, I have plenty of opportunities here, but also there are also plenty of difficulties, and like I said, I have to rearrange a lot of things. Cities are plenty, but also there's also a lot of industries, and they are all way too close to each other, so that will take some time. But again, it is an option to play on. So yeah, this was map number 2, Spain, Portugal, and stuff around it. Map number 3, and I have to be honest, I said indeed at the start that I would show 3 maps, but actually it will be 4. And this is why. For this third map, yeah, you probably won't recognize it. Yeah, you will probably see a lot of mountains. I really like the view and the sight of this one already. And this is a part in Austria. It's a Zillertal, and it just looks awesome, really awesome. But yeah, as I said, I lied a little bit about the number of maps because I got 2 maps for Austria. This one and another one. Haha. And I will show you the other one in a minute. First this one, so that's the Zillertal map. Cities are placed very nicely. Of course, yeah, as you said, through the valley over here, because that's what it said. This river is the Ziller, and this is just the valley where the river goes through. Cities are built around it, industries are placed. Of course, I will change here and there things, I will add things. That's what I do always, because I want to make it more mine, of course. But still, kudos to the maker, of course. I will always share a link of the original map in my videos, so that everyone can play on it, him, herself. So yeah, very nice map, enough to do, enough difficulties to conquer. See those farms up here. It's all very high, and of course, yeah, I do like to work with trains more or less than trucks or other things. So yeah, it will be an interesting one to play on, and to be honest, this one is the one I get the most excited about myself, but that's due to the mountains and stuff. So yeah, as I said, map number 3. I still will change a lot of things, some things I mean, but besides that, very fun to play on. Yes, it seems a little bit smaller, that is correct, but because a lot of things are also on height and things how to work, it will also cost me a lot of money, so I won't be able to, how do you say it, go full in right away. It has to be done piece by piece, and as I said, I will probably add things so I can have a good start at least to make some money, and then we can slowly work on other things. But for now, yeah, as I said, this is the one where I get the most excited about so far. We have a river, I can have some ships also. Not sure if they are able to get on here, but yeah, we can always see about that, of course. I doubt it if I look at this, but maybe, I don't know. So yes, again, Austria, map number 3, and now I will go and show you Austria, map number 4. Well, map number 4, well, I don't have to hide anything because you already know where it's at. Of course, it's also part of Austria. Also a very nice map to look at. You know that the mountains can be a little bit better in my opinion. It's too, how do you say it? Not that I want to bring down the maker of it, because it really looks nice. It's too unreal for me at least. So maybe I will try to do a little bit work on the mountains if it will become this map, of course. However, there's a small part of Germany over here, which is of course very nice to have in there. But we have the border is kind of over here. Kufstein is mostly the first station trains stop when they come into Austria, and they mostly have the log change there or in Rural over there, and from there it goes multiple ways. So Innsbruck, Zellamzee, and in Pongau and stuff like that. Here we also have a part of Austria and a city of Vienna or Wien in German. However, I'm not sure if I will keep it like this. it is probably built up in the way that these are all the different kind of villages or maybe suburbans of Vienna as we speak. But I'm not sure if I will do it or use it that way. I might keep these 3 and delete the rest. Maybe I will just place a whole new city. I am not sure yet how I'm going to do it. But that is probably one of the things that will definitely change. What I do like is that they already expanded the farms a little bit with farmland around it. I really like that. It gives a whole other view on it already. Over here we have Bratislava, Sopron. I'm not exactly sure which country that was again. Isn't it Slovakia? Let me check. Yeah, it's Slovakia. So that one is up to the north. No, I have to. It is more or less like this. Germany, Austria, so it's southwest, more or less. So yeah, it's a really nice map also. Like I said, only thing I dislike are the mountains so far and how this city is being built up. As I said, I'm not sure if I will keep it this way. At some point it is of course nice. I also had it on the Switzerland map, I think, 2 or 3 cities really close to each other, which are connected by a tram line back then. But I'm not sure if I will keep it as it is like this. But yeah, that are things I will change eventually, of course. Industry is always one thing I take a look at, because this again, too easy for me. All these farmlands, very nice. Some are expanded, some aren't. It's really, but then this is too close, the Lebensmittelfabrik. So yeah, I really have to see. This one is then awesome how they made this. So yeah, also a very nice map. Sorry about the coughing. It's really tough. I'm done with the whole Corona stuff. I got it and I'm cured of it, to say it like that. But it is still the coughing is really terrible. However, I do see something over here. This one, the copper mine. I'm not sure if there are more factories which I do see on the map but don't have a... No, the rest is all working. I think this is also part of that mod back then I'm using. So if it's here, I might start using that also. You know, mountains, there are always mines and stuff like that. But yeah, all things I have to take a look at, of course, how I'm going to work that all out. Yeah, so this is map number 4. Very nice maps. I really like them all. They have some good things, some bad things. But of course, like I said, you also have a voice in what map I'm going to play on. You can contact me via Discord, you can respond underneath this video. But also if you say like, well, these 4 maps are nice, but I have a better one. And that can be a better one of the maps I have been showing you, so the countries, so Great Britain, Austria and Spain, Portugal, or a complete other map from another country. Please let me know, but be aware that I do think that I need mods for it, because I like to use the trains and wagons and carriages and stuff that belong to that country. Of course, some countries have more than others, but if you say like, well, I got a perfect map for you, please have some mods with it also, which I can use on it. And again, everything is welcome, so please let me know, of course. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you will help me to make a good choice in what map I'm going to play on. And then of course when the map has been chosen, I will start making a movie about it. So first look, we can take a look at things more and less, and I can already and then I can show you already the things I have been changing. So then from that point on, I can also show you a starting date and stuff like that from the new series. In the meantime, I will of course continue playing Crusader Kings 3, and also if you have another game there in that area which I like, well, yeah, you can also play that alongside Transfer 2. Please let me know and I can definitely consider it. So again, thank you for watching. I do hope you like the video. Please, if so, give a like, give a subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next series again. So until then, bye bye.